name is Wild Boar, Mike Hitchman. I'm here at Fight Factory Pro Wrestling today to take a seminar. The level of student they have here is fantastic. I was super impressed. I do a lot of seminars up and down the country. I've been to Canada, done European seminars. I'm so impressed with the levels that they have here. The ability to be coached. A big thing in wrestling training is having the ability to coach. You shouldn't turn up to wrestling. No, you should. If you can turn up and you can do everything, that's fantastic. But if you're learning, right, and you're humble enough to take everything on board, the ability to be coachable is so important. If I'm saying I need you to grab an arm like this, I need you to pull a finger like this, I need you to do this, I need to take them down this way, and you're like, okay, sound, and you might not get it the first time, but if you get second or third, but you're actively listening and actively trying to do it to the best of your ability, that is the best thing a coach can ask for in a trainee. And a lot of the people here were already at the level where I asked them to do things, and they could do it pretty quickly. But if they weren't quite there, they were asking the questions, and they were watching. I saw some people watching other people do it, trying to get the technique down. And that is a big thing that I saw today, is the ability to learn. They really, really wanted to learn. And I love that. I love that when I do seminars. I think it's important to take advantage of someone like me, because I'm pretty open to the fact that not everybody is going to be physically capable of doing something straight off the bat. I said in the seminar today that everything can be reverse engineered. If you can't do a certain movement within the ring, how can you break that down so you can do that certain movement? Not everyone is going to be able to do everything, and not everybody should be able to do everything. Everybody should have that certain style about them and that certain way that they work that is completely original to them. Different shapes, different sizes, genders, everything like that makes such a difference in building an original professional wrestler. Styles make fights, styles make wrestlers. And that's what we need. That's what I believe, and that's what I try and get out there when I take seminars and when I'm coaching, is the ability to, every person can have a go at this. A lot of people can make this a career if they choose to. If you want to get into wrestling, the best thing to do is to do your research on the school. Who trains there? Who's the coach? How long have they been wrestling? Where do they wrestle? What's their background? If you were to train at said place, is there an output for your hard work? Fight Factory as an example. The coaching is very, very good. The output, looking at around the show today, the output, the production here is fantastic. The team is so impressive. That the leadership, I'm a big fan of here, just watching it throughout the day. And that is what you should be looking at, is where can this lead me? If I start here, can I get on these shows? If I can get on these shows, will they allow me to go elsewhere? Do these shows and wrestle elsewhere? For me, to be a professional wrestler, you want to be working as much as possible and as many places as possible against as many people as possible. So do your research into where you're wrestling and where you want to start.
It's someone you can learn a lot from. We had a wide range of experience levels here today. I think it's safe to say that everyone took something away from today.
Really good, really fun experience, challenging. I'm sweating absolute buckets, but at the end of the day, mate, really good fun, learnt a lot, well worth the money. I feel like my technical wrestling's improved, my role has improved, and striking on an uppercut has improved.
Intensity, levelling up, and how to make everything mean something. Amazing, yeah, great experience. He's a great guy to learn a lot from.